Hello, I'm your host, Doug Couch. You are now listening to The Doug Couch Show. Come with me on this journey behind the couch to see what we find. You never know what you'll find on The Doug Couch Show. You might find dust bunnies. You might find a book review. You might find an unboxing. But most importantly, you're going to have fun on The Doug Couch Show. So come along with me on the journey behind the couch to see what we will find. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and on today's episode, we are going to be doing something a bit different. We're going to be doing a book review, but we're also going to be trying a new drink for the first time. Well, a new flavor of drink, I should say. It's the Four Loco. So, I've had the apple, the cherry, the gold, and now I'm going to be trying fruit punch for the first time. So, here we go. Come on. Whew. This smells like beer. Ugh. This stuff smells nasty. You know, actually, that one doesn't taste as bad. Now, one thing I will tell you, if you drink Four Loko, you pretty much have to sip on it, because if you don't, it will hit you hard, and it will hit you fast, and it will get you really fucked up. So, a word from somebody who's done it before. And one thing I will tell you, do not chug a lug for Loco. I repeat, do not chug a lug for Loco, because if you do, it will screw you up even worse than just sipping it. So, on to the book review. Today I'm reviewing Run, Rose, Run by James Patterson and Dolly Parton. So this book is about Annie Lee Keys, aka Rose Washington. So, it starts out with this girl, and she's walking down the road, and this trucker pulls up, and he gives her a ride, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta be careful. I'm one of the friendly ones," or whatever. No, that was a different trucker, my bad. So he's giving her a ride, and they stop, and he tries to rape her, and basically, she takes his gun, and she kills the dude. So she takes his truck, and she goes as far as she can go. Well, she ends up in Nashville. So, and her dream has always been to be a country music star. So, she goes around, tries to find a bar. Then she finally finds one. I think it was the Wildcat or something like that. I could be totally saying that name wrong, but anyways, she goes in there, and the guy's like, "No, I can't let you play here," or whatever. Well, he didn't say he couldn't let her play there, but he really didn't want to. So she pulls out her guitar, and she starts playing for him, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're amazing," you know? And it's just like, wow. But he was like, "You're amazing." So then this other guy's at the bar, and he's watching her, and he introduces himself. He's like, "Yo, I'm Ethan," or whatever. And and he is a guitar player for this other woman, Ruth Anna Ryder, and she's a famous country singer. Her parts are also read by Dolly Parton. So Dolly Parton reads parts of the book. And the other narrators are Kelsey Ballerini and I don't remember the guy's name. But yeah. So anyway, so later on in the book she gets introduced to Ruth Anna Ryder, which is one of her biggest, she's one of Ruth Anna's biggest fans. And so they ended up writing a couple of songs together. And so then they go on tour later on in the story. And this is where the story gets interesting. So she's in the hotel getting ready to go on tour or whatever. And this dude runs up into a hotel room and tries to kill her. So she jumps off the balcony to get away from him. And nobody knows who this dude is. Nobody knows why she jumped. Nobody knows why she did what she did. So then it goes on to later on in the book, she's trying to find said guy. So she goes to Arkansas, where she's originally from, and she ends up getting kidnapped and locked into this guy Judd's basement. So Judd was her ex-husband, it turns out. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Hello, I hope you've enjoyed your journey today with me behind the couch on the Doug Couch Show. If you wish to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at Douglas_couch. That's DOUGLAS_COUCH to keep up with when I post the latest episode. If you want to keep up with the news about when episodes are coming out, you can follow me on TikTok at Douglas Couch. That's DOUGLAS_COUCH. If you want to binge listen to the podcast, go back and check out all of our content to see what you like and what you don't like. If you like something, leave feedback. Feedback is always welcome. If you want to email me, you can email me at douglas.couch@rocketmail.com. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for listening. Peace.